Before we begin, let me introduce myself, as my name is Flory, and welcome to this channel dedicated to health and how the human body works. The goal here is to explain in a simple way how your body functions and to give you practical tips to take better care of your health. If you want to support the project and make sure you don't miss anything, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it really helps us a lot. Now let's continue. Right now, something unusual is happening inside your body. Your gut bacteria may be starving, and when they don't get the right fuel, they don't just become inactive. They begin to damage the very lining of your intestines. This is not dramatic language, it is biology. And this silent process may be behind your brain fog, your bloating, your low energy in the afternoon, and even your poor sleep. The worrying part: most people trying to fix their gut are unknowingly making the problem worse. In this video, I will show you 5 simple, science-backed ways to restore your gut's natural balance, not with extreme diets, not with expensive supplements, but by working with your body instead of against it. And one of these 5 may completely change the way you eat forever. Let's begin with the mechanism almost nobody talks about. Inside your small intestine, there is a powerful cleaning wave called the migrating motor complex, or MMC. You can think of it as your body's internal street sweeper. Its job is to move leftover food, bacteria, and waste down into the colon where it belongs. But here is the key detail. This cleaning wave only works when you are not eating. Most people believe digestion is always running, like a conveyor belt, but your gut actually has 2 different modes. One mode is for digesting food, the other mode is for cleaning, and they cannot happen at the same time. After you finish eating, your stomach must stay empty for about 90 minutes to 2 hours before the cleaning cycle begins. The full cleaning cycle then takes another 90 minutes. Now think about your day. Breakfast, snack, coffee with sugar, lunch, snack again, dinner, something small before bed. If you are constantly eating, the cleaning system never activates. When this happens, bacteria begin to build up in the small intestine. Food starts to ferment. Gas forms. Bloating increases. Over time, this can lead to a condition called SIBO, which means bacterial overgrowth in the small intestine. The solution is surprisingly simple. Leave space between meals. Try to wait 4 to 5 hours between meals without snacks or caloric drinks. Sometimes, when your stomach growls, it is not a sign of danger. It may simply be your internal street sweeper doing its job. But cleaning alone is not enough. We also need to talk about what you are feeding this system. For many years, we believed bacteria were something to fight. Now we understand something very different. Your gut is more like a garden, and the health of that garden depends on the quality of the soil. Many people try to fix their gut by taking a probiotic pill, but if the environment inside your gut is poor, those bacteria cannot survive. Research shows that the most important factor for a healthy gut is diversity of plant foods, not large portions, variety. Studies have found that people who eat around 30 different plant foods per week tend to have a much healthier microbiome. This includes vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. Different bacteria prefer different types of fiber. If you eat the same vegetables every day, you only feed certain species. But when you eat a wide range of plant foods, you feed a wider range of beneficial bacteria. When these bacteria are well fed, they produce compounds that reduce inflammation and help repair the gut lining. In other words, diversity builds resilience. But even if you eat perfectly, timing still matters. And this is where many adults make a critical mistake. Your digestion follows a daily rhythm. Your body processes food more efficiently earlier in the day. In the evening, digestion naturally slows down. Think of it like a factory. During the day, the factory is fully staffed and working efficiently. At night, only a small crew remains. When you eat a large meal late in the evening, your body struggles to process it. Food stays in the stomach longer. Blood sugar remains elevated. Fat storage increases. Digestion also requires energy. If your body is busy digesting food late at night, it cannot focus fully on deep sleep and cellular repair. There is also a strong link between gut bacteria and sleep hormones like serotonin and melatonin. When you eat late, you disturb that balance. Poor sleep leads to cravings the next day. Cravings lead to poor food choices. Poor food choices damage the gut further. The cycle continues. A simple solution is time-restricted eating. This does not mean starving yourself. It simply means limiting your eating to a 10 to 12-hour window. For example, eating between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. This allows your digestive system to rest overnight and focus on repair. But there is another factor that can shut down digestion instantly, even if your diet and timing are perfect. Your gut and brain are directly connected by a nerve called the vagus nerve. This nerve controls the rest and digest response, but your body cannot be in rest and digest mode and fight or flight mode at the same time. If you are stressed while eating, your body prioritizes survival over digestion. Blood flow moves away from the gut. Stomach acid decreases. Movement slows down. Food sits longer than it should. It ferments. Gas and bloating increase. Many people eat while working, watching the news, or scrolling their phone. But digestion begins in the brain. Before you eat, take 3 slow, deep breaths. Make your exhale longer than your inhale. This simple action stimulates the vagus nerve and signals safety to your body. It takes less than 30 seconds, but it can change how your body processes the entire meal. Finally, we must look at something that quietly damages the gut every day. Sometimes healing is not about adding more healthy foods. It is about removing what causes harm. Antibiotics are life-saving when truly needed, but frequent or unnecessary use can reduce the diversity of your gut bacteria. They act like a forest fire, destroying both harmful and beneficial bacteria. Recovery can take months. Pesticide residues on food may also disrupt gut bacteria over time. Chlorine in tap water kills harmful bacteria in pipes, which protects public health. But constant exposure may also affect your internal ecosystem. Simple protective steps include washing fruits and vegetables carefully, choosing organic options when possible for high pesticide produce, using a basic water filter to reduce chlorine. Reducing these stressors allows your gut to recover more effectively. Your gut lining renews itself every few days. Your microbiome can begin changing within weeks. Your body wants to heal, but it needs the right conditions. Space between meals. Diversity of plants, earlier dinners, calm eating, reduced chemical exposure. These are not extreme strategies. They are simple daily decisions, and over time, they can restore energy, improve clarity, reduce bloating, and support healthy aging. If you want to feel strong and mentally sharp, not just now, but in your 60s and 70s, your gut health matters more than you think. If this helped you, subscribe to Healthy Body Science and tell me in the comments, which of these 5 areas do you need to improve the most? Because small changes, done consistently, create powerful results.